How you doing? Dave Bykowski here with your tip of the day. I want to talk today about succeeding in home-based business, MLM, network marketing, or I like to call it direct sales. I want to talk about why and some people become frustrated and why there's a lot of misconceptions out there. First off, network marketing is not a pyramid. I know a lot of people say it's a pyramid, and that you'll talk to somebody, you're new in it, and you'll talk to somebody, and they'll say, "Oh, that's just a pyramid scheme." Well, I don't know where that came from, but it's not. It's taught at Harvard Business School. Bill Clinton endorses it. Donald Trump endorses it. He's involved in network marketing himself with the company. And Robert Kiyosaki will endorse it and say that that's the best way for some people to take advantage and become rich. Okay. So I guess one of the things I want to talk about is what the message that's given when you go to a meeting about this. I think some people that are in this business, and a lot of them are successful, but I don't think that, I think they still burn some bridges. And that is they get people thinking that it's going to be quick, it's going to be easy, and they're going to make a lot of money. Because they lead with the money and they talk about how much money this person's making, how much money that person's making. When in essence, in reality, in life itself, when you get a job in a corporation and you start out in the mailroom, let's say, you know that you have an opportunity to go farther. But you have to start there. And if you work hard, you can move up. And there's people above you making a lot more money, but that doesn't make you think that you have to make that right away. But it needs to be the same in direct sales. You need to know that you have an opportunity to do as much as you want, and you can go as far as you want. But you have to know that it's work. This is my favorite quote. Opportunity is missed by most because it's dressed in overalls and it's called work. You can make your own hours. You can, you're your own boss. But you got to work. You got to do something. So I tell people, whether you're doing it full time or part time, get a plan and stick to that plan. Discover how much you're going to do. How much do I want to do? And then do it. Figure out how many hours a week am I going to dedicate to doing that plan, and so I can be a success. And then if you don't stick to it, then you have yourself to blame because you reap what you sow. And the farmer, when he plants the seeds, he doesn't, at the end of the harvest season, wonder, oh my gosh, what am I going to get? Am I going to get some good crops? No, he knows exactly what kind of crops he's going to get because he planted the seeds, he fertilized that seed, he watered it, and he weeded out all the bad things that had to do with his crop. And then when it came time to harvest, he knew exactly. So if you're not planting those seeds, if you're not talking to people, if you're not dedicating and following up and being a product of the product, which is so important, if you don't believe in your product, then what good is it? You got to find a product that you believe in, find a company you believe in. And yes, compensation plans are important, but they're not the end of all. I've seen people who made a lot of money and the compensations were not the best in the world, but the product was the best and the support was the best. So you can have the best compensation in the world, but if you don't have great support, you don't have great tools, and you don't have a great product, well then, it's no good. So here's what I do. I encourage you that if you get involved in something that you can have passion about. Just plot out a plan, stick to that plan, figure out how many hours that you're going to put into that, and do it. And listen, talk to people. Grandma can have the best cookies in the world, and you know it. But unless you put those cookies in somebody's mouth, you're the only one that knows, and they're just regular cookies sitting on the counter. So with that, that's your tip of the day. I'm Dave Bykowski, and I'll see you at the bank. Have a great day.